All right, 3, 2, Riggs.
What's up?
What
What's
the
up? What's
hell
up?
are you doing up in Ohio?
Man, I don't. Man, that's a good question. I'm actually up here. I decided to come over and see Wes. Me and Wes, we built a pretty tight relationship over the last, 8 or 9 months, and I came up here. He wanted me to come up here, and here I am. So, we're just we're going with the punches, and here we are.
Wes, you let this motherfucker out your house.
Oh yeah.
I know. Obviously, look, I guess he needed the shop clean. I don't know, but I'm up here.
Well, you've been here for 2 days. We still got to get that done.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on that
shop's
to
still
happen.
not clean.
That's
bud.
right.
Hey, we did get a golf cart done today.
That's right. We put a lift kit on a golf cart today.
Absolutely.
Yep, that's right.
No, man, it feels good to be up here. You kind of build a relationship with guys, all across the nation, and just coming up here and building a relationship with Wes and seeing what he does in the shop, it helped me out a lot.
Hey, on a serious note, coming up to Ohio, what'd you learn? Like, why'd you come up here? Like,
obviously
you came up here to a specific
Yeah,
area.
you come up last fall.
I came up. I did. I want to say it was November,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving weekend when I came up here. But on a serious note, I actually came up here from a non-derby related move. Right, it was more of a personal move. I had job offers all over.
You just happened to.
It was kind of more.
He just happened to come to the best.
Obviously,
one of the best two counties in the United States building derby cars.
Yeah, exactly.
No, geographically it was right. For
He's
my
no
kids.
dummy.
It was right for my kids. I moved to Ohio.
Okay.
I was 7 hours away. Obviously, if I wanted to go home, I could go home in a day.
Mm-hmm.
I came up here. Just it was more personal. It wasn't. It was kind of a non-derby related. But when I came up here, I kind of built relationships with the right people and I got tied into the right people and obviously I learned a lot.
So with that, when you came up here, you built quite the following. Before you came up here, Wes, you probably heard of Riggs before you came up here.
Oh yeah, Riggs Racing.
Yeah, I certainly
Absolutely.
I certainly have. So
right.
but I never got a chance to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
So you built quite the following. How did you go about that?
I don't know. Durbin's always been a big thing in my life. Since I was a little child. My grandpa, my uncle, my father. My whole family kind of ran the sport, but they weren't super big in it. They ran local. They ran the local circuit. Then I started getting into the sport. And I got in the sport at the age of 13, and I always wanted to be the best of the best. Anything I did in life, whether it was baseball, football, my dad taught me to be the best of the best. And when I got in Derby, the first couple of years, I got my ass kicked everywhere I went. I literally did. I didn't know how to cheat. I didn't know how to do nothing.
Actually, whoa, hang on.
No, in fact,
you cheat?
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, in fact,
hey, I didn't know. I would not have had you come up here if I knew you're cheating on these cars.
I do not think I would associate with a cheater.
Look, in fact, the first time I creased, you know what I creased? The fucking doors. The doors were creased, not the quarters or the front.
It looked good though.
No, actually, it looked like dog shit. Really, I did not know nothing about Derby. I knew how to build the most simplest chain and bang car, and I went there and had fun. I mean, that's what it was about.
Where was that first show? Do you remember that first show?
Yeah, Blythe, Arkansas. It was hometown show, Northeast Arkansas. I ran there the first 2 years, and then that third year. All right, so here's how it went down. Right, so when my dad would get a car from our salvage yard, because obviously we own a salvage yard, it was auto salvage there in Northeast Arkansas.
Yeah, everybody kind of wonders what the hell does this motherfucker do?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Our family owns a big salvage yard. It's called Bill's Auto Salvage, and it's kind of like when we got a car. When my dad got a car from the salvage yard, he was told you cannot cheat on it. You build to the rules. You derby this car. You bring it back. And that's
I was taught the same way.
And that's how it was. You play
would
by
never
the rules
cheat.
and you win. No, obviously, no, really. I don't.
I'm there.
Okay, so
100%.
My dad never cheated. In fact, his 16th season, he finally cheated. He said, "You know what? I had enough. I'm gonna cheat." And he put some lawnmower blades in the back of the trunk. So I mean, obviously, it was nothing. I mean, it was nothing.
No.
So the first 2 years I started Derby, like I said, I was 13, 14, 15. I finally, it's my third year. They said, same concept. I wasn't allowed to cheat. I get a car, I go derby it, and then I take it home. It was one car a year. It was no big deal. Mm-hmm. It was the third year. They finally looked at me and they said, "Riggs, listen, we got to change the plans." I was like, "What's that?" He was like, "You can't get a car from the yard unless you cheat that motherfucker from top to bottom, front to back. You're gonna go kick ass." And I was like, "Yes, sir." And at that time, Arkansas wasn't.
Are you still working on that?
I'm still obviously no right. No, I'm still
He's
learning.
still-
You're still learning.
He's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
working on
I'm still
that.
learning,
Right,
but
right.
I built a lot of relationships with a lot of people, and I'm very grateful for those relationships. But I feel like I can build a very competitive car and compete with the best of them.
I wouldn't give you a hard time if you couldn't.
But
You know what I'm saying?
obviously, it took a lot of years of hard work. It took me going out and exploring new cultures, new environments, meeting new people, building new relationships, meeting new people. It was a long road, but I've learned a lot, and I'm very proud of where I'm at today. When it comes to building a car style, obviously my drive style is fucking sucks. But that's fine. But as far as car building, I'm very confident with my builds, and I'd put them against the best. So